Hello, I'm Larry Stanberry. I'm a professor of pediatrics at Columbia University and the Vagelos College of Physicians and Surgeons. I'm here to talk to you today about vaccines and antiviral drug development for the COVID-19 pandemic. I want to start, though, by reminding you that the most important thing you can do while we're working on these vaccines and antiviral drugs is to continue to wear your masks, because it's the one thing you can do that could potentially save lives. So in order to really get control of this pandemic, we are going to need vaccines and antiviral drugs. The typical pathway to developing an antiviral drug is a very complex 10-step, 11-step process that can take up to 10 years. We don't have 10 years, so we have been very creative in compressing that development pipeline to where we think we can now get a vaccine developed in the next 12 to 18 months. There are a number of vaccines that you may have heard of. I'm certain most everybody has heard of the Oxford vaccine developed in the United Kingdom, but there are other vaccines out there, over 90 in different levels of development. But there are a few that you probably should be aware of and continue to pay attention to. One by Moderna, another by BioNTech, Pfizer, Altimmune, another American company, Anovo, and an Israeli vaccine that's quite interesting called Migal. Some of them are going to be able to be injected, others perhaps intranasal or even orally administered. So we think there'll be a variety of different vaccines to choose from, but right now the goal is to get us one that's both safe and effective. The other topic is that of antiviral drug development. And the way, fortunately, we were able to do was repurposing an existing drug, remdesivir, that was developed for Ebola. This is a drug that has to be given intravenously, but a recent clinical trial of over 1,000 patients showed that this drug is both safe and could reduce recovery time, so you got better quicker, and it also, more importantly, reduced mortality. So using it earlier in the course than using it when people are incredibly ill is likely to make the antiviral drug even more effective. And for those of us who are pediatricians, the important aspect is it can also be used safely in children. So there's a lot on the horizon. Things look very promising, so that over the next 12 to 18 months, we should have a lot more available to really put this pandemic behind us. So thank you very much.